Good morning, everyone. Val here. This morning's breakfast is 3 eggs fried over hard with cheese and my grapefruit and a glass of water to go with my vitamins and some ice water to go with me in the car because I'm going to head out this morning to the grocery store. I don't need a lot. I'm just going to pick up some fruit and some veggies and pretty much that's it. Some Yasso bars. I do need Yasso bars. So I'll let you see what I got when I come back. I do need to see the manager of the store down there to get my refund for the overcharge of the toilet tissue. Last week they charged me for 2. I only bought 1. It was like $11. So I do want to get that refund, or they can give me another pack of toilet tissue. Either way, I mean, I'll use it eventually. Whatever they want to do. So that's going to be it. Today I have loads of stuff that is on my list that I want to get done. Steve and I did pick out an excursion for our cruise last night for Bonaire, because we're going to do the ABC Islands, Bonaire, Curacao, and Aruba. So we haven't picked out anything for Curacao yet. We're thinking we're going to maybe not pick out anything and just kind of wing it there. If we even get off the ship. We're not even 100% sure what we want to do yet, so we're not going to pick out anything. I need to transplant a few tomatoes, the smaller ones, into larger pots, and I don't know if I'll do that today or tomorrow. I'm going to go through all of my seeds, and the older ones I'm going to toss. I have some package of herb seeds and stuff like that that I'll never use. So I'm going to, and I don't know how good they are. So I'm going to probably just get rid of those. I don't know that anybody would want them because I tried to grow, I think I tried to grow something and the seeds didn't work at all. So I bought them already started. I think that's the easier way to do herbs, for me anyway. What else today? Today, working in the craft room today. I didn't work in the craft room yesterday. I sat in my easy chair and knit all day. I was trying to catch up on a couple of knitting projects. I finished the hedgehog and worked on the hat last night. But I do want to work on the quilt, so I'm going to go back into the craft room today and work on the quilt and clean up the gardening section of the room that's kind of have stuff sitting around from putting all the seeds, you know, starter seeds, starting all my seeds, and I just haven't cleaned it up yet, and I really need to do that and get that extra table out of there so I have a little more walking space around there. I do want to get that done this weekend, so either today or tomorrow or Sunday, but within the next 3 days. That's on my list to get that done. And it says it's going to be 88 today. It was awfully hot and humid yesterday, and but it's going to rain like 7 o'clock through midnight tonight. So, and then it's going to start a whole pattern of rain throughout the week. I don't know, it says it's going to rain, but then somehow it doesn't hit us sometimes. So we'll see how much of it hits us. I'm going to leave the plants out. They fared pretty well in the rain the last time, so I think they'll do fine. I have 2 little tomatoes over by the garden that came up by themselves in pots that the tomatoes were in last year. So they're from seeds that volunteered to be there by themselves. I'm going to leave those out and see how they fare. And everything else, the last rains we got, the garden loved it. So I'm hoping that it'll do the same thing because everything else looks pretty good. I do have the cucumber seeds planted that I planted a couple days ago. I haven't seen anything yet, but that's still 2 days is too early for a seed to sprout. So I'm hoping within the next few days of rain, maybe those seeds will sprout. Saw a deer in the yard yesterday. I'm not sure about last night because my camera out front has to be reset. As soon as Steve gets home, he'll get it down and we can reset it so it'll it'll work. It stopped working when we transferred it from the backyard to the front yard. So I can't keep track of the deer up there, but I did order a little motion detector thing that if something comes close to the gardens, we'll put it by the gardens. And I bought 2 of them, so if they work really well, I'll put 2 in the front by the flower beds and try to keep the deer away. I mean, I love looking at them. They're pretty, but I just don't want them eating my flowers and my garden and stuff. So it's frustrating to have beautiful plants and then you come and half of them are eaten away. So I know that y'all have animals in your yard that probably anywhere from rabbits to groundhogs to, you know, we have all of it, skunks to whatever passes through your yard. And if it's hungry, it's going to eat what you have that it likes in your yard. So these will help to deter it. They are solar powered, and hopefully that will do the trick. So, all right, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'm gonna head to Food Lion. I'm gonna come home and do some laundry, and I got a few dishes that need to be washed. I did step on the scale this morning. I am down a couple of pounds. The gain from New York. I have about 1.5 pounds to go. I'm going to continue to try to stay carb free while Steve is gone. And you can't be 100% carb free. There's carbs and everything, but I'm staying away from the breads and the pastas and the potatoes and all that stuff that I don't need to eat. I'm sticking to my vegetables and salads and fruits and things that are better choices. Last night I had a large garden salad with some shrimp. I did about a dozen jumbo, well, not jumbo shrimp, but you know, the decent sized shrimp, steamed shrimp with a little cocktail sauce, and the night before chicken. I'm not sure what I'll have today. I might look at the grocery store and see what looks nice and healthy and fresh, maybe some fish and do some baked fish, maybe some baked salmon. I do have some salmon in the freezer that I just bought. If I don't find anything else that looks really good, maybe I'll just pull that salmon out and have the salmon, because that would be good with a salad. But I just need to get some more lettuce, and I have cucumber and tomato and everything else that I need, I think. But that's about it. Let me eat, and I'll show you what I get when I get back. I'm back from Food Lion, and they did give me the refund for the overcharge last week. So I was happy about that. But I picked up 18 eggs. I picked up some fresh strawberries. I picked up a payday bar. My red grapefruit. This is in the extra light syrup. They didn't have the totally sugar-free, but this is alright. It's 60 calories for half a cup. It'll be alright. I'll pick up, if they have the sugar-free next time, I'll get sugar-free. I got 2 of the Yasso bars. It's hot out, so I need to get those in the freezer as soon as possible. Iceberg lettuce. I've been enjoying my salads this week. I got a beef cube steak. I think I'm going to cook this tomorrow night, or maybe tonight. I don't know which one yet. And put it on top of a salad. And then I got chicken breast, and I'm going to cook one of those, probably the smallest one, and put it on a salad either tonight or tomorrow night. So these will be for tonight, one will be for tomorrow night. And then I got 4 bananas and some more yogurt. So that's it. I really didn't need much of anything because Steve hasn't been here for a week. So I mean, that's it. So with those few items, how much do you think it cost? Here's the breakdown. The Yasso bars were on sale though. They were on sale for $5 something, so you'll see the discount on there. Your meats, produce, savings, there's the savings, and it's $47.03. So I saved a couple of dollars. But $43 right there, that's not much for $43. But I did get meat, and I got the grapefruit alone is like $10, which is crazy, but that's what I eat for breakfast, so. There's a fox out there now. Can you see him? Yep, this is our wild kingdom. Oh, he's coming this way, I think. He's gone. Oh, he's scattering across our yard to the neighbor's yard. I'm in the craft room, and this is what I got done today. I finished the yellow row around, and I took this fleece that I bought from Hobby Lobby and cut out 52 eyeglass cases. I'm going to start doing some more of those. I want to cut out some material for some bowl cozies. And I think I'm going to do one more row around on this with a thicker blue all the way around. And then I think I'm going to back it with the red. So this is for like a crib blanket size, crib size blanket. And I think it's turning out pretty good. But I can only do so much on it, and then I kind of like need to move on to something else. I don't work on it too long. So I'm going to take 5 of the green pots outside and repot the tomatoes out there, the little tomatoes, because they really need to be repotted. So they're in little containers this size. And then I'm going to clean all this mess up tomorrow morning. So let me get one more pot. I need 5 pots. I have 1 outside. I have some down here, but you see how big a mess this is? I have to clean all this up. I did go through my seeds today, and I got rid of a lot of the seeds that I don't use, and they've been in my stash for a long time, so they're probably not even any good anymore. A lot of the like dill and cilantro and stuff like that. I still have some of these. I want to plant some more of these onion sets. So I may do that. Steve wants to plant some carrots where the corn didn't come up, so I'm going to wait for him to come back to do that. But I'm going to take these 5 out and repot these plants. These are the 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I transplanted. Those are the bigger ones that I transplanted earlier that are doing really well. I am going to leave these out here. I didn't water them because it's supposed to rain like at 7 o'clock tonight. I'm going to leave them out here. They've been sitting out here anyway, so the rain shouldn't hurt them. And it's going to rain for the next couple of days. So we'll see how they do. Hopefully they'll start putting on some height like this one. This one's looking really good. There's a few of them that are looking really good. So I'm going to go in and start dinner. Tonight's dinner, I have some coconut oil. I've got my chicken breast that I've cut up. I'm going to saute it in the coconut oil. And then I have my Uncle Steve's shake competition bird, which I'm going to put on there. I love Uncle Steve's shake. Everything Uncle Steve shakes. So I am going to cook this up. This is on like a low heat, medium low heat. I'm going to saute these up. And I'm going to serve them with my salad. I got a big salad here. That's going to be my dinner tonight. So thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. And remember, it's all about the adventure. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye now.